Hello, you got Mr.
and Mrs.
Smith, the debt-free couple. And today we are going to finish up the second part to the 5 tips when vacationing, how to protect your money.
Right, so we're going to give you 5 more tips. Technically, this is part 2 of that video. So we're going to give you 5 more tips for protecting your money while vacationing. So, go ahead, Mr. Smith.
Okay, now if you're going out of the country, meaning a foreign location, make sure that you research that foreign location, exactly where you're going to be, any area that you may have to travel through, because you might find out some things that can help you while you're there. You know, it's not anything to be fearful of, but just be mindful of it. So make sure you do your homework and understand where it is that you're going, the traditions, the type of people that are there before you go.
Okay, my tips for you, the first thing is when you make it to your hotel, a lot of hotels offer a safe. Use the hotel safe. Okay, that's the way to protect your money. Another thing is staying organized. Ladies, I'm talking to you. I used to have a bad habit of walking around with cash, debit cards, credit cards, and just throwing them in my purse. Not knowing how much cash I'm throwing in there. Every time I get change back, I'm just throwing it in my purse and not paying any attention to how much money I'm spending, how much money, I have remaining until after the vacation was over. Then I was hurting. So that used to be a bad habit of mine. I definitely keep a better eye on it. So you want to stay organized.
And when you have the money on you, or whatever it is that you're carrying around on you, make sure you be careful around large crowds. Reason being, a lot of large crowds, depending on where you go, could have some potential pickpocketers, and they're pretty good. So don't feel like just because you know your pockets, or you'll be able to tell if something left your pocket, that they're not good enough to get it by you. So be careful in a large crowd, because those pickpocketers, hey, they good at what they do.
For sure, it happens to the best of us. And the last thing, this is for after your vacation, after you've enjoyed yourself and had a wonderful time, you want to review all of your purchases. You definitely want to make sure that all of the purchases were legit. You remember spending the money, and just want to make sure that you didn't lose any money in a place that you were unaware of. So those are the 5 tips that we have for you guys. We hope that you find it very, very helpful. Subscribe to our page if you would, please, and click on the link below. Anything else, Mr. Smith?
No, ma'am. That sums it up perfectly.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Signing out.